Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So, the Timberwolves win the tip.
Get on track.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now here's Edwards. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Outside Edwards. Count it. Good.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And the three off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot on the wing. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
That gives him the lead.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A. They had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Conley. Towns for 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the screen to the paint. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Right side Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot. Here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Gobert with it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Stolen by Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Tries to spin move. From 12 feet. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
Let's go. Let's go.
But it's off target. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Holmgren. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That sends Chet Holmgren to the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And Clark, when Karl-Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And they double up Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. A chance here to catch up with Allie.
Swabbing it up, boy.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Dort. No made baskets yet. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
man. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. The game now all tied up. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Screen by Holmgren to the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's Edwards with a drive. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
McDaniels with some nice D. Edwards is doubled. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
1:41 left in the second quarter. Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Pass to Wallace. Outside Giddey. Takes it inside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Edwards. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And he drops the first. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Here's Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Back to Edwards. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Dort outside. Williams up top. Here's Wallace. No points yet. Towns with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Edwards. Nice move. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Right side, Williams. Here's Joe from outside, off the mark. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
13. The Timberwolves. 13.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Now Now here's McDaniels. No points so far. It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. For the lead. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City trailing. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, VA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. McDaniels. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. With the teardrop. And Reed with a lay-in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Inside. Williams' shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. From the arc. Joe grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside for Dort. Here's Joe. He's scoreless. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Hayward. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Alexander Walker's got 5 now. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hayward outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And here's Reed. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. There's a screen. Right wing. From deep, Holmgren. Anderson pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Morris with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Anderson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. High arcing shot. Minnesota with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Anderson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks down the triple. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Edwards with it. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Mike Conley. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And Edwards slams it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander on the take. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. To the right side. Here's the three. The shot by Towns. No good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams misses. And Towns has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 7. And here's Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside McDaniels. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Conley. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
And Allie, thank you for that. From deep, Giddey. Rebound, Minnesota.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 10-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. And here's Dort. Lays it up and banks it in.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. Driving inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Giddey missing. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
3-second violation.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Minnesota, Mike Conley.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Towns for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And the Thunder call time here. They're behind by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
The Thunder with another miss. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander misses. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here.